WWNN Pompano Beach, and 95.3 FM, W237BD Boca Raton, the Health and Wealth Radio Network.
Homeowners, would you like to save money each and every month? Of course you would. We all want to save more money, but how? By calling I Will Advisors, that's how, and have their expert team review your homeowner's policy. I Will Advisors will review your policy at no charge. Most homeowners never review their policy, but it should be reviewed every year. So what are you waiting for? Call I Will Advisors and start saving money. 954-753-8080. 954-753-8080.
1470 AM and 95.3 FM, the Health and Wealth Radio Network. Listen for Invite Health with Jerry Hickey and Amanda Williams. Weekday mornings at 9. WNN.
As a mother, you don't want to have to worry about this bill is coming, but then she needs this chemo. That's a decision you shouldn't have to make.
El que San Jude no cobra ni un centavo para nosotros significa quitarnos todo ese estrés, esa preocupación y podernos enfocar en nuestra hija.
That was the first thing I was like, how are we going to do this? When St. Jude told us that we didn't have to pay a single bill, I was like, wow, they pretty much have saved us.
It's like the world has been lifted off of your shoulders, and now your focus is supporting this child.
There is not another hospital like St. Jude. The patient care is unmatchable. It saved my life. It saved my daughter's life. It saved our family.
Talk here. Talk there. Talk 1470 AM and 95.3 FM, the Health and Wealth Radio Network. WNN.
You're invited to the biggest launch party of the year. Come feel the energizing vibration of increased happiness with me, Sunny, a Feel Great Meditate, as we bring you Elevate. This must-attend red carpet event is happening at the heart of Del Rey, Thursday, September 14th, 6 to 9 p.m. You must RSVP by visiting feelgreatmeditate.com or call now to reserve your VIP access. 855-FEEL-GREAT. That's 855-FEELGR8.
The British are coming. The British are coming. It's the new British invasion. Nikki Gross-Klein, real estate genius, along with fitness phenom Lily Jaffe of Evolving Bodies, will be joining the Brooklyn Cafe first Monday of the month at 1 p.m. The Brits talk honestly about health, hormones, and women in business. Are you ready to achieve your goals? Join the conversation on wealth, women, finance, aging, relationships, and a lot of fun that might have the producers speechless. Nikki and Lily are experts in their fields and will share their knowledge and experience to help improve your life. They promise this will be nothing like you've ever heard before. Does your child learn best when they see and experience information? Is your child smarter than indicated by test results? 3D Learner is an integrated learning program that helps identify your child's strengths and challenges. 3D Learner's individualized program for academic and athletic success will significantly improve reading comprehension, test scores, and self-esteem. Contact 3D Learner today for more information. Call 561-361-7495 to unlock your child's true potential. Visit us at 3dlearner.com or call 561-361-7495. The opinions expressed on the following sponsored program are strictly those of the host, guests, and callers, and not necessarily those of this station, its staff, management, or sponsors. Well, it's 1 o'clock and the Brooklyn Cafe is open for business. The team is ready to serve you a huge portion of fun for lunch. So let's break open the lunch pail and unwrap that sandwich you brought, take a seat in the Brooklyn Cafe, and get ready to enjoy the humor and hot topics. It's time to get a healthy serving of feel-good and happy soup to help your day go by easier and enjoy your break with others around you. Your hosts, Dawn and Freddy S., are ready to talk about food, health, dating, cooking, or dream making. It's the feel-good food you need to help that bagel go down nice and smoothly. If you have a story to share, anything that happened at work or play, a movie review, a restaurant critique, or just a coincidental thing that happened to you, call in toll-free 888-565-1470 right now. So sit back and enjoy your lunch break at the Brooklyn Cafe and let Dawn and Freddy S. get your happy juices flowing.
Whoa, good afternoon. This is the Brooklyn Cafe. What is that,
That's
baby?
Trippy Dippy Monday. That
Is
sound
it?
piece was brought to you by the lovely Connecticut Carol Casorla from iHeartMedia. I was going to say studios, but iHeart. Thank you, Miss Carol. She will be our music maven. How about that?
I like that.
Our music maven. Thank you, Carol, for our Trippy Dippy Monday.
Trippy Dippy Monday.
So how you doing?
How you doing? Listen, we got a full crew here. We got shows. We got people.
Got all
People
kinds
who've
of
never been
things.
on the air before. They all, everybody's jumping in on this thing.
Welcome.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Where are we?
We are at
Duh.
Ta
Where are we?
Boca.
Oh my gosh,
Where are
it is
we?
such a Trippy Dippy Monday. Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe.
The Brooklyn Cafe.
That was easy.
Hey, that sounded pretty good.
Oh my gosh, you can
Hey,
find
Dawn,
us.
how can you find us?
You can find us live streaming on Facebook at the Brooklyn Cafe. You can listen to us on your iHeart Radio app or on your radio at 95.3 FM, 1470 AM. You can find us on Periscope at the Brooklyn Cafe TV and on YouTube at AMP2 TV. Give us a call. We've got so much great information today. 888-565-1470.
Now, I am excited today.
Our health grows. Our health information continues to grow. We have so much on this set. You can't even see. I need to move this over closer someplace. It's a very small set here, but if you could see the amount of stuff that I squeeze, imagine what it's like to live with me in my house. Even I overwhelm myself. When I walk into the various rooms, I go, okay, this one won't have a pile, and that one has a pile. And I walk into another room, I go, maybe this will be uncluttered. There is just clutter everywhere. And then I bring it here. I think I need to declutter.
So you're like a moving clutter.
There's just always so many things. Like, look at all of this information.
You know what you remind me of?
What? Trippy Dippy?
No, you remember the Peanuts cartoons?
Yes. With
Right?
his hat.
Charlie Brown? No.
Oh, Peanuts. I thought I'm thinking the Peanut Man.
Okay. This is
Charlie Brown,
This is a
Snoopy
clean show.
Peanuts.
Yes. Remember the guy who walked around and dirt used to fall off of him?
Pigpen?
Pigpen.
Oh my gosh, Duck.
You remind me. You have so many things going on right now.
So many things.
You go from one room to another, and all this stuff follows you. Dawn, this is
Look
a small
at this.
table.
I know.
What are you doing?
You know, we were supposed to have cannabinoid water with us. It would have
It
even
wouldn't
been
fit.
more full. I know, but
They have regular water here.
there's so many great things, so much information to share that now that we're FM and we have an hour, we have to jam pack it all in. So quality and quantity. Quantity and quality. It's all good.
Did you take something today?
No, as a matter of fact, I did not.
Did you have? I saw you
Any
eating a
Trippy Dippy
peanut
water?
butter.
Oh, I did. We're going to talk about Fit Life Foods. This Victory Bar, so good. I always walk around with a protein bar or something with me because by 1 o'clock, it's past lunchtime and we haven't even thought about lunch. This Daniela brought me from Fit Life Foods is delicious. We've got food samples. We've got Daniela from Fit Life Foods. We've got the lovely Lori with us.
Lovely Lord. We should have had a music piece on that.
I'm with the lovely Lori.
Yeah.
We've got a special guest calling in because do you know what tonight is?
Full moon.
Tonight is the full moon. And
But
you
it was
know
full
what
moon
that
yesterday.
means?
Yeah, a bunch of crazies are going to come out.
No, it means we manifest tonight.
No manifest. That's
And
for witches. What are
it
your
is
witches?
Manifestation Monday. You have no idea.
The warlocks will come out tonight.
It is
The
manifestation
wolves are going to be
Monday.
howling tonight. That's all I know. All
We're
I
going-
know is that craziness has occurred. Do you know that we go into, on the 13th, we go into that,
Oh no.
yeah, what's
How
that
do you
called?
know? Mercury retrograde.
Yeah, that's
really.
yeah.
How do you know that?
Because I do Sarah Spiritual on Wednesdays, 5 to 6.
The 13th.
5 to 8.
So we've had about a week to figure that out.
We had the 13th, yeah. So on the 13th,
So
I'm
all
not coming.
contracts have to be signed before the 13th.
I am not coming in.
We are not signing anything after the 13th
I'm not coming
for a
in
while.
on the 13th.
Where are you going?
I'm just gonna stay
I don't
home.
even know what day of the week
I'm
it
gonna
is.
get in the tub. I'm gonna throw a thing over my head, and I'm just gonna stay in there until the retrograde
Do you know
finishes.
how long it is?
I don't know.
It's very long. Or
I'm gonna have
retrograde.
this food with me,
It's months. You're going to be like a
I'll be
bear
there
and
for
go
a
into
year.
summer hibernation.
but I'll be clean.
Guess what, lovely Lori and Daniela? You will now be my new co-host.
That's right. I'm leaving.
He's going on a jet
This is
plane.
gonna be the wackiest full moon because it's already shaped up. Today has been. I don't even want to tell you what happened. You know, there was an incident that I had to go back home. They just text me again. You don't want to know. Anyway, it's there now. Now
Yes,
it's
going to
there.
be sitting there.
Yeah, what's going to see?
All right.
Now, I'm excited. Well, first of all, let's introduce lovely Lori because she's our guest DJ for today.
Guest DJ
Guest
for the
DJ.
day. Welcome, lovely Lori.
And lovely Lori has a show called Healthy Credit Gals.
Yes.
Healthy Credit Gals. Nice.
On Friday, 7 to 8, starting on the 18th.
7 to 8 or 6 to 7?
That too.
6 to 7.
That's what I thought.
Yes.
Ooh, I gotta change the contract here for 7 to 8. 6 to 7.
Again, why I should be on all your meetings.
Well, I can't keep up, but it's 6 to 7. And they actually Healthy Credit Gals is because when they fix your credit, you know, you can't get nothing without good credit now.
True.
You can't even get a car. You can't get FPL without a good credit, right?
So your show is starting next Friday, the 18th.
The 18th, yep. Excited to share with everybody how they can fix their credit too.
And I know your process is very simple. You've simplified it. It's cost effective. And I know we talked about the intro where it's a surprise.
It's a surprise.
It's a surprise intro, but it's sort of, you bury your head and you come out in full bloom.
Yes.
How about that?
Like a peacock.
Like a peacock. Or like a butterfly. There's so many transformations
Like an
we can use.
egg. Golden egg. An egg and an alligator. But the interesting thing, yes, alligators lay eggs.
Somehow I would never think of coming out of manifestation with an egg and an alligator, but that
Oh,
works for
a
you.
chicken comes out of an egg.
Yes, and a
Well,
butterfly comes from a
a
caterpillar.
cocoon. Yeah, but they come out.
Okay, ladies, when you're talking about blossoming and coming into your own, would you ever come up with the analogy an alligator and an egg?
No.
Thank you very
Would
much.
you ever come up with a chicken and an egg?
No.
Definitely not.
No.
But there you have it. So,
Butterfly
but I'm
for sure.
consistently no. But it works.
You guys
No
think
to
do
no.
differently than women.
Men do
That's
think
right.
differently than
I'm
women.
from Venus, you're from Mars.
No, opposite.
That too.
Yes.
Is
Oh
it?
my gosh. Give us a call at 888-565-1470.
I
We
told
so
you it's a full moon.
digress.
It's the full moon.
It is a full moon on a manifestation Monday.
That's right. So
We've got
anyway, so
Daniela.
tune in 6 to 7 on Fridays for the show. And then we have Daniela.
Daniela from Fit Life Foods. And we are always on a mission.
No. Hold on.
No, we're not.
I have a different mission now. I can never find a place to eat.
What, you know what I was going to say?
Yes,
We're always on a mission to find healthy food choices.
Yes,
and
but
you told
this
me
is
no.
now, this is more than just that.
Okay.
Because, you know, when people go, let's go to lunch. Like my daughter-in-law came on Friday and took me to lunch. She said, what are we going to go eat? I says, I can't eat nothing. What are we going to eat?
Oh, that sounds so pathetic.
But it's true.
So not the most pathetic thing you guys
Well,
ever
when your sugar's
heard.
168 and you can't eat nothing, what are you going to, it's not pathetic, it's life or death, right?
Yes.
But now we have a new choice. Because this is unbelievable.
Fit Life Foods.
Fit Life Food.
And I wanted you to see it this morning, so we stopped in real quick before we came to the studio, because the concept of Fit Life Foods is healthy takeout. Besides the delivery, which is incredible,
Right.
that you now have,
New, yeah.
that you can walk into the store and pick and choose. And there's so many options. I'm so glad you're here. And
you.
you've
Glad
got
to be
3
here.
locations within our listening audience.
Correct.
And within our viewing audience, you've got everyone because you're in Tampa as well.
Yep. Based
So-
out of
Have
Tampa.
you eaten this?
Yes, and here's what
I
happens.
have.
Let me
This
tell
is
you what.
good.
I
You
go
see
through
this?
an enormous amount of food in my house because my kids have been home.
Yeah.
Not my daughter, but my son. He's 22, and he eats not 4 small meals
Lean
a
on
day.
that side.
He eats a lot of large meals a day. So I run out of food. As soon as it comes in, it goes out. So I needed some healthy food options. And my sister-in-law had told me about Fit Life Foods. She lives in East Fort Lauderdale. And she goes, it's right near you in Boca. And I'm Googling, trying to find out where it's right near you. It's literally right near me on Glaze and I-95 next to Starbucks. And I can walk in, and everything is labeled. And there's options. There's healthy options. Everything's healthy. There's snacks. There's brownies. There's protein bars. And there's different sizes. So different meals are good for different portions.
Yep.
Or you can share. And everything is labeled, which is what I love.
It has carbs. It has protein, which is the two things I look for.
Yep.
Is there a sugar box also? No sugar box.
Sugar box?
Yeah. In other words, how much sugar is in the
Yeah, so it's going to have a full nutritional label right here on the bottom.
On the bottom.
Sugar box. She's thinking it's sugar from a box of sugar.
Right.
No, I usually look at things in boxes. I know. It's the alligator egg concept.
You're so funny. Well, we do have a sweet section where everything is made in a healthier way. So even our brownies that you guys have today are sweetened with dried plums instead of using white refined sugar. So
Tell us about the concept between Fit Life, of what it is and how it even came to be.
So we started out in Tampa, Florida. About 6.5 years old now. We had just expanded to South Florida in 2016, January 2016. So we have 3 locations down here, and we're all fresh prepared, never frozen, no preservatives, hormones, antibiotics, or anything like that. So there's going to be a twist behind every story, kind of like how I told you with the brownies. So we make everything in a healthier way. So something like our Tampa Bay barbecue beef with mac and cheese. Has
slow down.
Full serving of
There you go.
vegetables
Perfect.
in it.
She's a little nervous.
I don't think she's nervous. She has so much information.
It's so much, yeah. So much to share.
And you had told me that the mac and cheese, you said every meal has a story, which I didn't realize.
Mac and cheese has a story?
So the mac and cheese has, is there mac and cheese here? I
Yes,
think
yeah.
there is.
Right here.
The mac and cheese has a story.
What's the story?
Tell us the story.
So it has a full serving of vegetables in the cheese sauce because of how we make it. So we'll take carrots, onions,
Want
grains,
to try it?
caramelize it
I don't know if I
down,
can.
and add some cheddar.
Can he try it?
Yes.
How many? How many carbs does it have? Don't say, can I try?
In a bite.
Oh well, I'm
You can have
gonna
a
love
bite.
it. Freddie eats everything. I love it. I can't eat nothing, so when I eat anything, it's delicious.
And it's going to depend on the size. So this is a
What do you
large
think?
for everybody to
I think
share.
it sounds great.
This is a large. What is this that we're going to open up?
So Tampa Bay barbecue beef with mac and cheese.
Jesus.
Oh my gosh.
Slow roasted beef.
Again, you really need smell-o-vision.
Smell-o-vision.
All right, Freddie.
So let me ask you a question. The convenience of this is that you can walk into the store. You have microwaves there,
We do flavor boxes is what we call it.
and you can heat it up right there and eat.
You sure can.
And you have water and all sorts of different.
You're eating
deals.
everything? It smells delicious. So the mac and cheese, is that considered a full serving?
Yes, of the large.
Which one?
Mm-hmm.
And there's vegetables, a full serving
Okay.
vegetables for your
I know.
kids.
Yep.
Okay.
What about the pasta? Is it white pasta?
That one's going to be white pasta. We have others that are whole wheat and different things like that.
And it talks about, what do you
that are made out
think?
of Legumes.
Remember the commercial, the Life cereal commercial? With Mikey?
Hey, Mikey, he
That's
likes
Freddie.
it.
That's really good. I'm gonna tell you, I can't eat it
Why can't you eat it?
because it's too good. That's right. Whenever it's too good, I know something's wrong with it. It has 41 grams, but for a meal that size,
It's 41 grams in this whole thing.
I'm saying for a meal that
The
size,
mac and
For
cheese,
a
it's all
large, yeah.
delicious.
I
This is
can
a
cut
large.
that in
Small.
half
Yes.
For sure.
and have it for like lunch and dinner.
Yeah.
And I'll be fine.
Oh my
Yep.
goodness.
Large is about 2 smalls. So you can either get a small or grab a large if you want
Now
to split it
these
up.
come. I noticed that are they refrigerated or frozen? How's it work?
Never frozen, all fresh prepared. Our culinary center is 35 degrees throughout, so everything is always never out of temp. And it comes down on our trucks and always in a refrigerator, never ever frozen.
And how long is the shelf life?
About 5 to 6 days, and you'll see it listed like right here on the front, just here at the bottom. Lasts 5 to 6 days. So what's different about the stores is you can come in and get one, or you can stock up for your whole week.
In my house, it doesn't last 5 to 6 days.
What do you
I
mean
can
last
go
5
in on.
minutes?
I can go in on a Saturday and literally stock my refrigerator with 6 meals. It is gone by Sunday night.
6 meals.
Yes.
I buy 15 meals a day.
But it doesn't. You don't go through it in a day.
Well, you had a lot of people come to my house to eat.
I'm
And
coming to
people-
your house to eat then too.
Well, but people like it, and you know the convenience of this stuff when you're working till 10
The
o'clock at
convenience
night.
is incredible. And I told you, I did this cost analysis last week when I went grocery shopping. It does not cost more to buy it like this. This meal runs about what, $14?
About $13.95. Yep.
And look at the size of this meal.
It's big.
To shop, to cook, your time. And someone else told me the electricity to turn on your oven. That one no one's ever factored in yet.
Yeah.
And your cleanup time. So all this time in preparation, and then it's done. Microwave done, easy, and it's delicious and healthy.
Who comes up with the recipes?
Our chef Andrew in the culinary center, but we do lots of different things. So we'll do, you be the chef contest by the customer. So they'll submit a recipe. If they win, they get to go to the culinary center and make
Really?
the whole
That.
thing with the chefs. Yep. And we do team member ones as well. So anybody within Fit Life can submit a recipe as well. and it get entered into the screening for
Let's do a contest right now. Let's do a call to action. Give us a call, 888-565-1470. If you have a fabulous recipe, a healthy recipe that we can share with Fit Life Foods.
Yep.
And however you guys run the contest and do it, go into their culinary kitchen and create it.
Yep.
How about that?
That'd be a lot of fun.
Can that be fun? I won't submit any of my recipes, I promise.
Do you have recipes?
No.
Oh, that's easy.
That's so easy.
You have the don't make believe recipe.
Even
but you
cookies.
cook.
I do cook.
I mean, not a lot, but
Not
you
so
cook.
much.
But you used to cook a lot.
Somehow I
got
raised
2
my
kids,
family.
yeah,
Somehow my
they
kids
had to
ate.
eat something.
I say that about my mom all the time. Somehow we all grew up and we ate.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I know, Mama, you really did cook, but somehow you do it. And then when your kids grow up and you get out of that, you think, how did I ever do this every day? And pack lunches, and do dinner, and clean up, and do the laundry, right? You just keep going, and then you look back and go, gosh, how did I do that?
Also, what are we,
We
25?
need to go to commercial break.
Are we?
Yep.
We're in a commercial?
We're going to do a commercial. When we come back, we'll talk more with the lovely Lori. Lori, just pipe in at any time.
Lori, don't be so
Danielle
noisy,
with
Lori.
Fit Life
Lori,
Foods.
so noisy.
We've got some snacks to go as well. Give us a call at 888-565-1470. We'll see you in a few.
Sit back, relax, and breathe while breathing in the benefits of salt in our invigorating Salt Oasis. The Salt Suite of Boca Raton provides 100% natural treatment for sinus, respiratory, and skin conditions. From the adult relaxation lounge to a children's playroom, salt therapy opens up sinuses, lungs, and flushes out allergens and pollutants for all ages. Give us a call at 561-288-0481. Mention the Brooklyn Cafe and receive 2 visits for the price of 1. Call now to book your appointment. 561-288-0481. TheSaltSuite.com.
Do you love the idea of healthy food conveniently delivered to your door? From Jupiter to Miami, Fit Food Fresh delivers convenience in the form of prepared, delicious, healthy meals direct to your home or office. You're never more than 2 minutes away from a nutritious meal made from the freshest quality ingredients and prepared by gourmet chefs. From paleo to vegan, breakfast to dessert, quinoas to quesadillas, Fit Food Fresh has you covered. You can mix and match meals from their entire menu to create your own custom plan based on your nutritional needs and preferences. Find them at fitfoodfresh.com. With no monthly commitment or setup fee, it's easy to try, risk-free. See why Fit Food Fresh is the highest-rated meal plan in South Florida. Visit Fit Food Fresh at fitfoodfresh.com or give them a call at 866-600-4778. That's 866-600-4778.
Sonia Hankin is the confidence expert and passionate guide to men and women who struggle with unworthiness, lack of confidence, and self-doubt. As a holistic psychotherapist and master integrated life coach, Sonia Hankin will help you unlock your confidence so you can make the changes you desire and feel good about yourself no matter what life throws at you. You can work with Sonia via phone, Skype, or in person. Contact Sonia at 954-214-8991. Enough is enough of not feeling good enough. If you want to find your voice and step into your power, call today for a free 30-minute session. 954-214-8991 or visit her at soniahankin.com. I Come From Crazy, a moving memoir of self-healing and courage in which Tia Angelou shares her crazy journey of growing up in New York. I Come From Crazy is a journey of self-exploration with Tia's big, Italian, and incredibly dysfunctional family. Hungry for stability, Tia shows us her desire for normalcy and happiness leads to explore her inner conflict created by her family's past and ultimately finding her own rainbow in a life of storms. Don't miss out. Get your copy of I Come From Crazy on Amazon.com, BarnesandNoble.com, or BalboaPress.com.
Get ready to receive your positive waves of Sunny's light energy. Feel Great Meditate with Sunny is your meditation destination. Broadcasting from sunny South Florida. Achieve inner peace, deep relaxation, recharge the brain, and reset your mind. Visit feelgreatmeditate.com for more details on how you can feel great and meditate. Schedule your appointment now by calling 855-FEEL-GREAT. That's 855-FEELGRATE.
Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe, where every day is a new adventure. If you'd like to join Don and Freddie S. at the cafe, give them a call at 888-565-1470 toll-free. Come on in or call to share a thought for the day and get all the information you need to help your business grow. That's 888-565-1470. Let's reopen the cafe doors. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
Doesn't know where to go.
And we're back. Welcome back to the Brooklyn Cafe on a Trippy Dippy Manifestation Monday.
Trippy Dippy, you just gave me a salchicha and my mouth is on Trippy Drippy.
You can find us at 95.3 FM, 1470 AM, and live streaming on Facebook at the Brooklyn Cafe.
Retake it.
I'm sorry, 95.3 Da Talk.
Da Talk.
Da Talk, D-A Talk, in Freddie words.
Where is my t-shirt guy? I want to wear some t-shirts 95.3 Da Talk.
Tell Julia and Jeanette, my coach, and
Hello,
her sister,
Julia and Antoinette.
Jeanette.
I know.
Angry Peacocks. We're looking for Glenn from Tees for Humanity. We need some new t-shirts, please.
Angry Peacocks. You don't want to see an angry Puerto Rican.
I heard Tees for Humanity just got a big contract.
Who?
Tees for Humanity.
He did? Forget about it.
National Association of Women Business Owners.
I'm never going to get a t-shirt.
You're going to get a t-shirt. I don't know what I keep hearing. Maybe it's my phone that I keep hearing. Oh, it is my phone.
It is your phone.
We are here with Daniela from Fit Life Foods. Have you ever?
This is a trip. This is a
It is
trippy
Trippy
Monday.
Dippy Monday.
What do you think? She's playing her phone.
And,
she
I
says,
keep saying, I keep hearing it again.
sound.
I keep hearing double sounds. It's coming right from my phone.
That's
oh, my
so
goodness.
funny.
So we tried the barbecue beef and the mac and cheese.
Yep.
And then we tried the sunrise scramble, which is
very spicy.
It's spicy,
Watch
but
you can spill it.
it is egg white to egg, 3 egg white to egg ratio, which is what everybody's always looking for.
It has salchicha in it and they're very hot.
And I eat breakfast for lunch.
Wait,
I eat
try
breakfast.
that.
I did.
Is it?
I eat breakfast any time of the day. I think breakfast even for dinner
I eat
is
it for dinner,
delicious.
yeah. I used to make pancakes for them.
And Fit Life Foods, you have
That's why I'm
snacks
a
as well.
diabetic now.
Yeah, that's why you're
And
Is
listen,
that,
tell us about your snacks.
So
Run
the
it right
orange
over ahead.
label is going to be snacks, and this is the peanut butter oat crunch balls, something that's super popular that actually comes with juicy apples and grapes on the side at the store. But the steel cut oat balls are so popular that we
What is
to
that
sell
called?
them by themselves. Peanut butter oat crunch balls.
They're so good. I can grab a couple on my way out the door, and then I've got this healthy snack.
Yep.
And I can just keep eating healthy all day long.
Dawn, let me try to break it down to you.
Please do.
You make meals. You have meals. That's for when you're on the run, in between sets.
But I'm always on the run.
Yeah, but you're always eating that like a meal. You look like a rabbit eating these little things, little trinkets. Eat a meal.
I told you I always eat in the car, so it's got to be something that I can eat. Protein bar, protein balls.
Meal. Try a meal.
Meal you have to sit down and eat. But we have,
You have to sit down
brought
and
an
eat.
enchilada bake as well.
Give that a
Look
try.
at the size of this meal. The lovely Lori. This would feed an army. And this is one
Lori, do
meal.
you eat?
I do, but I'm more like Dawn. I eat on the go, and I think
I
having
eat in the
something
car, which is a
easy that's in
terrible
the car
habit.
is a
So
great
then you
thing.
don't eat. If you
I
like doing,
do,
you don't
but-
eat.
Okay,
Oh,
look
you
at
graze.
this.
You
Look
graze.
at this, Freddie.
What is that?
This is an enchilada bake.
That looks huge.
Enchilada
looks
bake.
amazing.
An enchilada bake. And it's heavy. I think I could lift
Is that
weights
like a
using this.
pasta? Like a lasagna?
Like, look, I can flex
Like a
doing it. It's so
lasagna?
heavy.
Yeah, baked like a lasagna.
Now, have you tried all of these foods?
All of them.
Really?
All of them.
You want to try this one?
I want to try that one.
Okay.
Let her try first.
We're going to let the
My
lovely
gosh,
Lori
she's
try this. Tell us
lovely
what's in
Lori
this
is
one.
awake.
So, like you said, it's baked like a lasagna. It sits between organic corn tortilla, and it has roast chicken, corn, bell pepper, onion
Holy
layered on the
smokes.
inside.
All of that in there?
And it sits over a bed of spinach,
Down inside
and
there.
it's got our own signature chili enchilada sauce.
There's a
on
person
top.
in there.
And it's over a
I
bed of
see a
spinach,
finger.
so when you heat it, it wilts beautifully.
It what?
Wilts. The
Wilts?
spinach
You mean
wilts.
it melts.
The spinach wilts, the cheese melts, and it all sort of blends together in the synergistic taste
really
of
good.
cheese and
Very
spinach.
good. You want more?
You like
sure?
it?
Yeah, I would
You
definitely.
know, one of the things when you eat something like this, it's real difficult to talk. So have some
It's
more so we
nothing
can
like
talk to you.
putting someone on live HD TV for the first time and giving them food to eat while they're on camera.
No, I
Very
have,
impressed, Lori.
I
Kudos to you.
I gotta tell you, this has corn in it.
when you just don't know what you're supposed to do, and you're
What do you
handed
think?
great food, you can't not have it.
Is it
not
good?
taste it.
Going
Yeah,
back
yeah.
for a second. You're going to have some more.
I gotta try a little more.
It's very easy to eat. You can
Really
inhale
good.
it Love it. It's my
I
favorite
would eat this in 20 minutes.
Where are your locations in South Florida?
So we have Plantation, Fort Lauderdale, and here in Boca off of Glades Road in 95, 595, and University is Plantation, and then off Federal Highway is Fort Lauderdale.
And you're also located in Tampa?
Tampa as well. Yep, we're a total of 15 locations.
You know what I like about that? The sauce is not heavy.
The sauce is not heavy.
The sauce is not heavy. When you have a pizza from New York, the sauce is like really balanced.
I remember you once told me that. We went to a pizza place and you said it was the sauce that made the pizza,
It's the
because it was
sauce.
not heavy, it was light.
Are you making fun of me again?
Always. It's Monday. It's a trippy dippy Monday.
But that sauce is not too heavy.
No.
It's right there.
Yep.
It's the food is right there. Okay, so
Did you guys
obviously
really eat from here? Because there's still so much food.
we took a bite.
One bite.
We're
Yes.
doing radio.
Good.
We're doing TV radio, I know.
It's very difficult to eat and talk.
Remember we talked about also everything's broken down in your macros. So you've got your protein, you've got your fat.
Calories, carbs, fats, and proteins here on the front. Your best by date, 5 to 6 day shelf life. Heating instructions on the bottom, and full nutritional as well. So
That's what I wanted everyone to
Yep.
see. There's the full nutritional value on the bottom with the full ingredients. So
It's amazing.
So you're actually looking at it and you're seeing everything in it. You're looking at your carbohydrates, your sodium, your potassium, and all the food ingredients that are in it. So should you have any allergies,
Yep.
you know exactly what's in it. So if you're looking at a fruit or a mango or anything you might be allergic to, you know it's there. And the ingredients are always from greatest to least. Does that make sense? You're looking at me.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
So when you look at the list of ingredients on something, here's my health coaching 101.
Right.
The first ingredient is barbecue. This is egg whites. So that is the first ingredient, the highest amount of egg whites.
Oh, is that the way they do that?
That's how it
And as it goes
Really?
down to the bottom is what is in it the least.
Really? Well, nobody ever told me that.
Which is why Health Coaching 101,
You start from the top to
you
the
start
bottom.
from the top to the bottom.
Oh.
And it's from least to greatest in ingredients.
So if it has something that says glyglumine, manganese, the number one,
you don't want
you're
that.
in trouble.
And usually if you have something that has a lot of water in it as your number one ingredient, you usually want to have more food substance in it as well.
Really?
That would be my recommendation.
I like that. Did you know
And that one
That's
starts
good.
with egg whites. So you know you're starting with high protein, and it's all natural, and it's real food. We have a call.
Did you know that?
I did know that. Yes.
We have a call. We can connect us, please.
You sound like an operator.
I think it is Sunny, but it doesn't say.
Hello, Sonny.
Hello.
Hello, Sunny. Arfa, how are you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
We're having a trippy dippy Monday, and we know it's because tonight is a full moon.
Woo!
Hey, Sonny, where are you? What part of the world?
I'm back in Florida.
Oh, she's back.
I know she's back in Florida, and she has some tips for how to manifest tonight and bring the full moon to manifestation.
This is the witch's hour?
And she sent me all of the information. Instead of me reading it, I thought it would be better coming from Sunny.
Shit, wait, hold on. You gotta set this up better than that. So you can manifest what? What are we manifesting?
Sunny, what can we do on a full moon?
Well, you can manifest anything if you want to improve your health. We just start to affirm positive statements like, I am improving my health, or I am healing myself. And because we start to affirm that on the full moon, the way the planets are aligned right now, today is the most amplified day of the month. So everything you think of just one time is like really as if you've meditated on it and repeated it 1,000 times. And you know, whatever you think of happens. So whatever you keep adding more attention to, it just keeps magnetizing. So today everything is amplified, so that's why we have to be positive, because everything we think of is happening.
So we should be positive today, because everything we think of is magnified. So just think, if you think something negative, it's going to be magnified. So
I was
let's keep
gonna
our
ask you
thoughts
that.
positive. Correct, Sunny?
Yeah, because if you're sitting around worrying like, oh my God, the doctor said this is about my blood, or this is about my health, or oh, I'm doomed, I'm going to have to take this medicine, then we go off on this big downward spiral of negative energy. And then we put that out. And then that magnifies. So we say, cancel that. And then we only think of what we want, which is, my body is healing, I'm getting better. And because you start to affirm that, the new ideas of inspiration will even come to you while you're meditating on, what do I need to do next? And next thing you know, you might be drinking some green juice or coming to me for meditation and giving you a positive mindset and shifting that in your mind.
How can people get quiet in their mind? And you had sent me some tips. And I loved what you had said about envisioning her in the moon.
Yes.
And the light surrounding. So can you repeat that to everyone who's watching and listening?
Everyone's watching and listening. Yes, I was telling you that if you close your eyes, then you want to start to visualize a beautiful bright white light. And you can even see that like an aura around the moon, especially tonight during the full moon. And if you're not outside or you don't see the moon, you can just go within and start to visualize that in your mind's eye. And you just visualize this beautiful white aura of light, which is really its electromagnetic field of the moon. And you want to visualize that. And then you want to give some gratitude towards the moon because it is a feminine divine energy and it balances the earth. So
it is, it's a what? A feminine?
Feminine divine energy. Welcome
feminine.
to our world.
No. Feminine.
The moon is feminine, and so is the earth. So they work so well together because, women power. Woo,
so it's Mother
power.
Earth, is that what you're talking
Mother
about?
Earth. And if you put your bare feet on the ground and you feel, lovely Lori, pipe in. She's shaking her head, yes.
The grounding. Oh, yes. I live by the beach, and being at the beach when there's something exciting like a full moon happening is the best place to really get your feet into the sand and really get grounded and be just open to being grateful and putting out whatever you want to receive more of.
I went to the beach last night with my son. I cannot remember the last time I was at the beach, let alone at night, and it looked like a full moon.
Mm-hmm.
That was that great earthquake of 1864.
Probably.
Listen, I have to admit, because I got breaking news, I was wondering, since we started doing the show, what we're going to do with Tuesday. And we were just informed today by the beautiful people here at Beasley at WNN 95.3 The Talk that we will be on Tuesday for the remainder of the month. So starting tomorrow, we're going to be on from 1 to 2 right here. And that happened today, so I guess, I don't know.
Guess what I did at the beach last night?
Was that what you did?
You manifested it into
I took my shoes off. You don't know what a big deal this is, though. I took my shoes off,
That's
and
a big
I had
deal?
shoes on at the beach. My son goes, "You don't have to go, Mom. You've got shoes on." I said, "Nope." I took my shoes off, and it was just he and I. We went to the beach, and we were on the sand, and it was the full moon, and it was just
So which is the
beautiful.
big deal? That you walked on the sand or you took off your shoes?
Both.
Yeah.
It was one and the
Hey,
same.
Hey, Sonny, are you watching us?
Sonny's going to be with us next Tuesday, actually.
Here. But
Here.
is she watching us? Sonny, are you watching us or you're hearing us?
I'm only listening because I just got the message to call.
And Sonny has a big event coming up on September 14th.
Well, before we get to that, I wanted to show you, we have blindfolds. We have, what you do with it?
My salt suite.
From
I'm going to
Salt
go
Suite.
manifest. But if I put this on, I won't be able to visualize.
From our
Yes,
friends
you
from
can.
Salt Suite,
You can visualize with your eyes closed.
they gave Dawn Dawn probably copped it. If I know she pinched it. But anyway, she has a mask. Pinch it. You took it. You stole it. She has a mask to cover her eyes. And Sunny does a thing that I asked her to do at the station. I want to do a show with everybody here blindfolded.
Sonny does that. She does blindfolded meditation.
That's right. The only thing is I got to figure out how to go into commercial. But other than that, maybe I get calls to run it or something. I like to do the whole show blindfolded.
Cindy Arfer with Feel Great Meditate, and she has a big event launch coming up on September 14th at the Heart of Delray Gallery. From what time, Sonny?
6 to 9, Thursday, September 14th.
And tell us briefly about your event.
Well, it's a red carpet event, so wear something sexy. It's going to be the best party of the year. A global launch for the amazing things that I help people do and to raise the vibration and improve their health and improve their minds. And they're going to come for a treat. You guys are actually going to be there on the radio, right, live?
We will be there live streaming for you, absolutely. And I know you have vendors. You're going to do your sound vibrations.
Yeah, they're going to get a little sound vibration. They're going to get a few demos and have an amazing time. And there'll be free food and wine and drinks, and it's just going to be amazing.
Food, wine, meditation, and the beautiful smile of Sunny. You do not want to miss this event. It is Thursday, September 14th from 6 to 9 p.m. at the Heart of Delray Gallery, 1440 North Federal Highway in Delray Beach.
Are you going to bring that big bell thing?
I'm going to bring that big gong. Yes.
And the gong.
And,
The gong.
It really pounds out like the sadness and depression.
Lori's in.
Yeah, I
Danielle,
am.
you'll be
Gongs,
there?
yeah, gongs are fun.
She has this, what was it, a huge bell-shaped thing. She put it over
There's
my
a
head.
big glass, like, it looked like a giant wine
yeah.
I
glass.
want to go
but
to sleep.
for sound vibration.
Christmas
Sonny, where can people find you?
Well, they can find me at 855 Feel Great. That's FEELGR8. They can also find me at feelgreatmeditate.com. And if someone would like to get a free audio meditation then they can grab that at feelgreatmeditate.com.
Thank you, Sunny, so much. We're looking forward to it, and she will be joining us next Tuesday right here.
That's right. That's going to be a lot of fun.
Thanks, Sunny.
I guess she's gone.
It is time to manifest. So, no, I was not surprised when you told me we were moving to Tuesdays.
I was shocked.
Were you? Feet on the ground, in the sand, full moon. Because even though tonight is officially the full moon, I've been told by many of our spiritual guides and advisors that it's the 2 days before as well as the 2 days after that you can still stay in manifestation. And once you say it, it is out there. You do not have, it's like ordering from a menu. You just say it once. You don't have to do it over and over again.
So if we focus about 1 million meals sold in the next 24 hours, you can manifest that? Is that what you're telling me?
I can manifest greatness, yes.
You see that?
And on that, we're going to go to commercial break. Give us a call at 888-565-1470. When we come back, we're going to try some other meals. Talk with Daniela, find out where we can find Fit Life foods across Florida, and see if it's anywhere else in the nation. Are you ready now?
I'm ready now.
And we'll be right back.
For over 35 years, Ruth and Norman Rails Jewish Family Services has been serving families of Boca Raton, Delray Beach, and Highland Beach through their comprehensive range of programs and services for people of all ages and beliefs. Whether you need help with food, financial assistance, senior services for yourself or a loved one, affordable counseling and mental health service, career and employment service, or the Center for Families and Children, JFS is here for you. Please call JFS at 561-852-3333 or railsjfs.org. Call 561-852-3333.
Rochelle Schwartz is a certified emotional relationship coach who's been trained and certified by the world-renowned Ford Institute and has been facilitating coaching workshops for 17 years. She specifically works with women in their 50s and beyond who are ready for radical self-care, powerful and loving relationships, including relationships with themselves and others. Certified in Healing Your Heart, Future Focused, Courage, Blueprint, and Best Year of Your Life. An integrative leader, Rochelle has also been featured on The Oprah Winfrey Show and in numerous magazines, newspapers, and other local TV shows. You'll walk away with more happiness, freedom, and love. Rochelle is your secret agent of change. Contact her directly at CoachRochelle@Comcast.net or online at www.RochelleSchwartz.com. Or you can call her at 954-464-7017. That's 954-464-7017. Life doesn't have to be defined by abandonment or disease. Learn life skills to stop feeding those old wounds and imagine the possibility of being healthy and happy. Shari Coltoon is a master certified integrative life coach, Reiki master, and an intuitive, focusing on autoimmune disease and family estrangement. Shari facilitates a support group program for people who need healing from a family breakup. Contact Shari at 954-654-7187 to learn important life skills. For a 30-minute free session, call Shari Coltoon at 954-654-7187 or visit her website at sharicoltoon.com. Health and Vitamin Concepts can help balance you through an innovative, non-invasive biomeridian assessment that measures the energetic properties of your body and naturally corrects the imbalances. Offering a complete thyroid, hormone, and nutritional profile, Health and Vitamin Concepts identifies the specific vitamins and herbs in the exact amount your body needs. Call for more information, 561-392-8448, or visit online at healthandvitaminconcepts.com. If you're ready to have more energy, better health, and a greater sense of well-being, make an appointment today at Health and Vitamin Concepts in Boca Raton at 7152 Barracassa Way. Call 561-392-8448. That's 561-392-8448.
Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe, where every day is a new adventure. If you'd like to join Don and Freddy S. at the cafe, give them a call at 888-565-1470 toll-free. Come on in or call to share a thought for the day and get all the information you need to help your business grow. That's 888-565-1470. Let's reopen the cafe doors. Now, back to Dawn and Freddy S.
And we're back. Welcome back to our Trippy Dippy Manifestation Monday. We had Sunny Arfa on the line from Feel Great Meditate, FEELGR 8. We have a big event coming up September 14th from 6 to 9 p.m. at the heart of Delray. It's an event you will not want to miss. Maybe they want some healthy food from Fit Life Foods. There'll be wine, meditation, sound bathing. A gong's going to be in the guitar room. It's going to be phenomenal.
I want you to stand behind the gong when I ring it.
You're going to be there?
Yes. If I can ring this gong and you're behind it, what do you think?
Duck.
Yes.
Give us a call at 888-565-1470. We've got Fit Life Foods with us with Daniela and the lovely Lori. On set with us is our guest DJ. We were talking about a commercial where your food is prepared.
Yeah, so it's prepared in Plant City. We have 15,000 square foot culinary center that produces all of our food and brings it down 4 times a week to all of our locations on a refrigerated truck.
And everything is good for 5 to 6 days.
5 to 6 days.
So with that, let's talk about preservatives.
No preservatives, no hormones, no antibiotics or anything like that used in any of the foods, and lots of locally sourced ingredients as well.
And will things be labeled if they're gluten-free?
Yes.
If they're paleo?
Yes. In the store, the labels will have a GF for gluten-free. About 60 to 70% of the menu is gluten-free.
Now, hold on. What does gluten-free mean?
Gluten-free is when you have a gluten allergy. So, like breads and different things like that you can't consume.
It's a wheat? It's an ingredient?
It's an ingredient in some of the process, which is called gluten.
Right.
That doesn't mean it's fat-free, and they do make gluten-free breads, and they make gluten-free pastas.
But that doesn't mean it doesn't have sugar. It doesn't mean it doesn't have carbs.
Correct.
Because
That's why you
I
need
made
to
a
read the
mistake.
labels.
Yes, I made a mistake in gluten-free. I can eat it.
No,
I had
two different
pancakes gluten-free.
You got to read the labels.
You know what happens when a diabetic eats pancakes?
But what's
Gluten-free?
nice is that this label is so inclusive of everything on it. You will see everything, and it's broken down. You said this is a serving.
Yep. So there's a S on the front for small. There's medium, like the miso salmon you guys had, and L for large. So not every size is for each person. So that's kind of where Project U comes in. And the coaches will help you determine what size you need to be consuming.
Tell us about Project U.
Project U is a completely free wellness coaching service where you'll sit down with a coach, talk one-on-one about your goals. They'll hook you up to what's called a BIA machine, what they had showed you guys.
What does BIA stand for?
Bioelectrical impedance machine. And it'll tell you your
Sorry,
lean
I
mass,
asked.
fat mass, cellular health, hydration levels, and most importantly is your basal metabolic rate, so how many calories you burn at rest. That combined with your goals and needs, any allergies or whatnot, they'll tell you exactly what size and type you need to eat and consume to hit your goals. They'll pack and prep all of your meals, so you have first dibs on all the meals that come in. It's first come, first serve, so you'll never miss out on a meal.
And what's so important about that is you get the breakdown. So when you walk in, and it's walking into a fully stocked grocery refrigeration.
Open air coolers, yeah.
And you're thinking, where do I even start? And it becomes overwhelming if you just walk in for the first time. But if you go through your Project U and you say, you know what, you need to burn 1,000 calories to maintain, or 800 calories to burn. And then you're looking at the small, the medium, the large, whatever it is.
Yeah.
And what you're looking at as far as ingredients, what works for your body. Will it break it down as far as whether you burn fat or carbs?
So it'll break it down in a couple of different ways. So your basal metabolic rate is going to say how many calories you burn at rest. So depending on what you have, if you're exercising and stuff like that, if you create a deficit there. So it depends on what you want to do. Maintain your weight. We will help you gain weight if that's your goal, or lose weight.
And you also told me that you were at the Tampa airport, which is phenomenal.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Think about when you're traveling and you have to bring something on the plane because otherwise you're getting a bag of peanuts or a bag of pretzels. And what your choices are at the airport.
Right.
And you said you've got snack options which are more friendly to eat in the car, like for people like me who are on the go.
And wraps and stuff like that. So really, really great. All the cold offerings are offered at the airport, and there are 3 locations in Tampa.
What is your favorite meal?
It's the chicken enchilada bake.
Really?
Yeah.
And why is
we
that?
change up
Like
our
the way it
menu a
tastes?
couple times, so I have new favorites all the time. That's like my classic favorite. We have a paleo sloppy joe out right now that's up there, and chicken protein potato skins as well.
The paleo sloppy joe is delicious. I love your spinach chicken Waldorf salad.
Yeah.
That is the best to me. I love having a salad with every meal. I know, on those meals that I eat. And I almost told my son today, don't eat it in the refrigerator, but I didn't. I'll see if it's there when I get home. It won't be there.
Now, I'm intrigued about the coaches that you have to help you with the meals. I think that's really, really different. A lot of people say to you, buy this, it tastes good, or buy this, no carbs, or buy this. But I guess there has to be a fundamental plan as to what you're gonna eat, because what you eat has to be every day, right?
Yeah.
Don't look at her because this one doesn't eat every day. But those of us that do eat every day, you have to eat smart, and they'll help you put together a plan. Is that what you're telling me?
Everything, breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, and sweets. It's really however we fit into your life. So if you need to use us for your lunches, or you need us to use this for all of your meals, they'll be happy to plan whatever will work and give you tips on anything that you are doing on your own. So what we want is for our customers and clients to succeed. So all we need, because it's no charge, is just commitment from the customer that they will be willing to, work with the coach, listen to the coach and follow those instructions, so that they can get to their goals.
There's no charge. For
No
those
charge.
of you who didn't hear, there is no
For the
charge
coach, right?
for the coach.
Fabulous.
And you go in, you get your food, but you can go through the whole analysis with no charge. And it
And that's
breaks
at
down
every
everything.
location?
Every location.
Wow, that really
Do you
is a
need to
great
make an
service.
appointment?
It's best if you make an appointment to ensure that you have we have a coach on staff.
Tell us about a website, a general phone number, because you've got 3 locations.
We have 3 down here in South Florida, so you can go to eatfitlifefoods.com and you can find all of our locations there. You can order online, and we also just started delivering, which is something new to us.
So what is your delivery radius?
It's 12 to 15 miles
from the store.
From the store's
Which
location.
is a far radius. I mean, I think about Boca or Plantation. Your Plantation store will get you all the way to Fort Lauderdale with that 12 to 15 mile
Correct.
radius. And the
How far
Plantation will
north?
go to
Okay,
Whiston.
Mrs. Atlas, how far north?
12 to 15 miles. What are you
Oh.
talking about?
Is that Linton? Is it Atlantic?
From the Boca location?
From her place north, yes.
It depends on your location. From Boca, you're thinking 15 miles, yes. From Glades to Linton is not 15 miles.
No, it's not. Atlantic will probably be.
It'll probably get you to Boynton. 15 miles.
Dawn, obviously, you don't know geography. That's more than 15 miles. 15
Well,
miles is
West
about 15
Palm
minutes.
was 30 miles, yeah. So I think it'll take you to Boynton.
Well, the way you drive doesn't mean you go 50 miles an hour to get there. It's not 15 miles. No, you know what? Never mind. Thank you very much.
FitLifeFoods.com. Your other 12 locations are in Tampa, or are they elsewhere in the United States?
Only in Florida thus far. So all throughout Tampa, Orlando, and down here in South Florida.
Where in Orlando?
We have Dr. Phillips location and Winter Park as well.
Wow, they're far-reaching. Maybe Gio should go over and check it out, our executive producer.
But he's not in Orlando
Isn't
anymore.
he in Tampa?
He's right outside of Tampa.
There you go. And I think this would be
I think
a great
anybody
fit.
should check it out because this is such a convenient way of having a balanced meal.
Tell us about the pricing.
So it's going to depend. The snacks and the breakfast are on the lower end. So there's anything, an average meal is between $8 and $14 or so.
And that average meal, that large one, could feed a family. Not my family, but it could definitely feed. It would definitely feed 3 of us.
Yes.
That
Easily,
enchilada
yeah.
bake would
Yes.
definitely feed 3 women. There is no doubt.
3 women.
I don't know how much you eat. I would know it wouldn't feed my husband and son and me, but it would definitely feed 3 people.
What, 1 meal?
Yeah.
1
That
meal is
big
for a
meal.
person.
Welcome
You're
to
not
my
going to feed a
world.
family on 1 meal.
In my house?
You're trying to feed a family on 1 meal?
On the large, that enchilada bake was really big. The
Maybe-
brisket, maybe 2.
First of all, Doc is what, 6'3"? You're going to feed him and 2 other people, 6'3" guy? I don't think so.
Here's how it goes in my house. When we bring in food for my husband and I, because my kids are grown, if we can stay below the $25 benchmark, it doesn't make sense to cook. And with this, I can feed 2 of us very well for that $25 benchmark.
Okay, so let me get this right.
Does that make sense to people, right? I think
Definitely
that's a fair benchmark.
Time
Actually,
out.
sometimes we'll do a $20.
Time out.
Yes.
So you're going to feed people based on price. So if it's $25, you can eat. How many people can eat on this 1 meal? $10.
Well, just think, if you got a large and a medium, a
No.
$10 and a $14, this is how people think about budgeting. Maybe you don't budget. Neither do I. But a large and a medium meal, how many people could you feed for that?
Listen,
a lot.
If I go to eat a meal, I take one of them bad boys, small, medium, or large. I don't care which one it is. It's mine.
But they're all different prices.
I don't care.
forgot you don't share
I
food.
don't care.
Freddie doesn't share food.
I don't. Because I have a meal, I'm going to eat it. You want a meal? Pick one.
But
I'll buy it, but pick it.
There's so much variety to choose from. Anyone can walk in, and you can really pick and go.
Hey, Dawn, you can have one of those meals last you a week if you eat it for yourself.
Yeah, probably true. But look at these peanut butter oat crunch balls.
And she goes always to that. You ever notice Dawn always goes towards the peanut butter
Let me
this,
tell you
the
why.
lemon that.
You know how we always talk about your past is a journey? My grandmother used to always eat dessert first. And her theory was, it doesn't really matter. It all ends up in the same place. So why not enjoy dessert first? And I guess that stuck with me. So I will always eat dessert first. And you've got a carrot cake, a peanut butter ball, I might eat less food, but I eat the dessert first.
So that's
Tell us about, and cookies.
That just don't make no sense.
Tell us about this carrot cake, which looks amazing.
Yeah, so the carrot cake, it's going to have diced pears in it. So that's really unique about it, and it has a cream cheese frosting.
Diced pears in the carrot cake.
Yeah.
And there's only 170 calories in this whole bar. Which
you
normally,
count calories too?
Of course.
You
But
do that
normally,
stuff?
if you think about it, 170 calories on a regular piece of carrot cake is about a bite.
Yeah.
And this, you get an entire piece.
Don't.
There's so
you're
much
gonna count
variety is
calories.
what I'm
you
trying
weigh
to say.
12 pounds.
But we have a
What are
lot
you
of
gonna
people that are
count?
listening, but there are people that, let's talk about points like Weight Watchers.
Yeah.
Will some of these foods translate to points?
Absolutely. So in the store, we have our nutritionals out for you, which will list every, calorie, carb, fat, everything in there. And then there's a point section, which will translate into all Weight Watchers points.
So think how important that is for people who are on a weight loss plan that they're working with and they're counting points and they have no idea. So you're cooking.
So this actually
breaks
counts
it
your points
down.
for you?
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
So you can walk. So not only can you look at your gluten-free, your protein, your fat, your carbs, you can look at your points. You can go every which way and go through your U coaching.
Project U, yeah.
Your Project U and see what's best for you.
I heard that you have like an inspirational board or something there where people write their messages, and I think that's really
so that's
cool.
kind of like where that commitment kind of comes in. So you're solidifying your goal and posting it up on the wall, so that way as you come in for your check-ins and stuff like that, you can see your progress and sit down with your coach and just make an attainable goal, a smart goal that you actually be able to reach.
How often will you meet with your coach?
You should come in for follow-ups every 2 weeks or so. Really just depends. I mean, you can do every 1 week, but then you'll do your whole analysis, your BIA, on a monthly basis, so every 4 weeks.
Is this contracted or is it pay as you go if you use it Monday, not Tuesday?
Right. So there are no kind of plans that you're locked into. However, if you frequent us enough and you find that you're going to be spending the money there anyway, want to kind of make an investment in yourself, we have something called member meal accounts. So it's like a college meal plan for adults. You put down a certain amount of money, get a certain amount of food. So that way you're saving along the way. You save either 5% with the lower account and 10% with the higher account.
It's like FlexBucks.
That's great.
Oh, and while we're talking about that, you have a recycle program.
We sure do, yeah.
To save money.
We're a zero waste concept. So all of your containers, you're not going to throw them in the recycle bin or anything like that. You're going to rinse them out, bring them back in for every 20. You're going to get $10 off your entire order.
Wow.
For every
That's
20
really
meals,
good.
it's almost like getting a meal back.
Yeah.
And
It's
we don't
great.
reuse them, so I'll put that out there. We make them into harder, more permanent plastics, like playgrounds and stuff like that. So really giving back to the community.
Really giving back. Again, tell us where we can find Fit Life Foods.
Fit Life Foods. We have a Boca Raton location off of Glades Road and 95 by the Starbucks. We have Fort Lauderdale location in the Union Planters Plaza off of Federal Highway, and then Plantation as well, 595 in University.
And your website?
EatFitLifeFoods.com.
EatFitLifeFoods.com. Thank you so much. A lot of information and a lot of great food. Thank you, lovely Lori, for joining us.
Thanks
Watch Lori Friday starting on the 18th right here on the WNN network.
It's been a trippy dippy manifestation Monday. Wow, Freddy.
Trippy dippy.
And guess what? Tomorrow, thank you to 95.3 to Talk and 1470 AM. We'll be here tomorrow.
1 to 2.
Have a wonderful Monday, everyone. Manifest greatness on the full moon. We'll see you tomorrow, same time, same place. Be kind to each other.
Everybody say goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, that's about it for today, and even though the show is over, the Brooklyn Cafe is always open for business. You're invited to join the fun Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday at 1 p.m. If you missed some of the laughs from today, Dawn and Freddie S. will bring you more goodwill next time. Although today's show was live, you can follow the cafe on Facebook at Brooklyn Cafe. To rewatch every minute of the show, call 866-224-5422 to talk with Dawn and Freddie S. after the closing, or to leave an order for fun for the next show. Have a meaningful day.
The opinions expressed on the preceding sponsored program were strictly those of its hosts, guests, and callers, and not necessarily those of this station, its staff, management, or sponsors.